Before performing any type of work on Masabi products, consult factory before proceeding with any work that might involve a warranty plan. Servicing may void the warranty. Always call L&M Radiator customer service with questions. Always consult the appropriate service manual when servicing Masabi products. To make repairs on a Masabi aluminum tube CSC high-pressure cooler, you will need a supply of seals, cupped washers, retainer clips, and tubes. You will also need an O-ring tool available from L&M and lubricant similar to the one called out in the service manual. The CSC aluminum tube cooler looks a lot like the standard aluminum cooler, but it has a unique design to allow higher operating pressures. The tube seals are held captive in the header plate. Clean the cooler in the same manner you would clean other Masabi oil coolers described earlier. If your cooler was supplied with tube stabilizer bars, remove them. Mark which side they are removed from, as they may be different. Remove tubes, keeping the tube angle to an absolute minimum to avoid damage to tube ends. To reduce the angle, tubes should be removed from both the front and the back. Clean header plates as described earlier for other Masabi oil coolers. Using the pick end of the O-ring tool, remove seals from top and bottom headers. Note how the seal fits in the groove. Clean the tube hole with a cloth. If needed, clean the hole with the header plate hole cleaning brush inserted into a drill. Be careful not to damage the header or the hole. Lubricate tube holes with lube brush using lubricant recommended in service manual. Install new seals with the O-ring tool as shown. Make sure all seals are properly seated and then lubricate them. Clean tube ends by either light buffing or a fine emery cloth. Then reinstall tubes in the same manner described for other Masabi oil coolers. Remember to keep tube angle to an absolute minimum. The CSC 350 cooler can be tested to a maximum of 400 psi. The CSC 500 to a maximum of 550 psi. To pressure test the cooler, follow good safety practices by wearing full face protection using only appropriate pressure fittings and pressure lines and by applying pressure slowly. This completes the service and repair procedure for the Masabi CSC high pressure cooler. Remember, this video is not a substitute for information contained in service manuals. Manuals are available online at www.masabi.com or by calling toll-free in the United States and Canada at 1-800-346-3500. Tools and parts can also be ordered and shipped within 24 hours. MasterCard and Visa accepted.